If I'm gonna smoke every time I'm dead, might as well just mute myself.
I genuinely cannot tell which Pantheon this is.
I'd be
Also,
invincible if I had you cheering me on,
they were in
Senpai.
chat earlier. They are watching the PlayStation
we're
State of
already
Play.
at the station. I'll be fine from here out. I can't thank you enough for today. I swear, I'll return the favor some...
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
You mean the honors gymnast? She gets the VIP treatment at school and a boyfriend to escort her around? Miss Special Snowflake sure is living on Easy Street.
I don't understand why all of the characters
I'm sorry. You
experience
shouldn't have to deal
such
with a
jealousy
misunderstanding like
towards,
that.
like, the other female characters. Like, all the background characters are always, like, mean and jealous towards your female protagonists.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh no. If
Like,
anything,
I
it's my own
guarantee
fault.
you,
The same thing
nobody
happens in
gives
class,
a
too.
shit in
People are
schools,
often wary of me
like,
because I'm an honor
at
student.
all.
The school's expecting me to attain strong
I
results in the
don't
upcoming
think they're
competitions
that
too.
concerned with
They
each
even
other's
told me I
social
didn't have to
lives.
participate in the cleanup event. But I just don't like getting special
Unless they're
treatment.
just, like, much nosier in Japan? I don't know. I feel like
Excuse
when
me,
I
my
was
father's calling.
growing up, they always
Hello,
made it
Dad?
seem on TV shows
What
like
was that?
it was
Sorry, my phone's been
always
acting up
gonna
lately.
be like that in high
It's
school,
okay.
and then I got to high
Thanks.
school and it was like, cool, nobody gives a fuck.
I'll see you later. Sorry about
Like,
that.
the only
He
people I
asked
saw
if
getting
needed a
picked on
ride
were
since
the
it's
actual
raining.
special needs people,
A
and I
bit
usually tried to, like,
overprotective,
get
don't you
in
think?
between them. Like, brother, you're really gonna pick on somebody who doesn't even understand that you're insulting them? Back the fuck up.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, and they were like, well, you're stupid too, and I'm just sitting there like, okay, fucking get the hell out, like, back up.
People be weird.
I was like, bro, I knew this kid in middle school, he's not doing shit to you. Like, back off.
Yes, I definitely agree. Well, I have to get to practice, so it's time for me to go. Thanks so much for today. Excuse me.
Seems pretty rough.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome. Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
I love Mishima, but he only gets better later.
Mm.
He's the precious boy, but he needs to chill.
Is this the Indian Pantheon? Or am I just actually fucking stupid?
Aoyama
Is it about the God of War thing still, or is it like
Yeah,
new
yeah,
game?
I'm still watching it because I keep pausing it and stuff like that, but or is this Egyptian? Like, I feel like it's Egyptian because of all the imagery, but like,
Hey!
I can't recognize any of the characters.
Are they still on that last Assassin's Creed?
Have you heard?
The Japanese
Which one?
one?
Shadows? Yeah.
I want that game. It's never on good sale. That's got DRM in it too.
Do you like the rain? I see.
I don't think the bonds will deepen just yet. Let
I
me
see.
look who else is around. shopping at the mall real quick. Let me see if I can get some gifts for like Sojiro and stuff. Forget what Sojiro likes. What I do appreciate about Persona 5X, their fucking free microtransaction slop, is that when you buy gift, it'll tell you who likes it. If you have that character like in your roster or you've met them. Other than
Well, that's
that,
good.
I'm quite bored by that game and very overwhelmed by how many menus there are.
What would you like?
I have not played much of 5X.
I played through the entire first dungeon and got to Mementos, and then I was kind of just like, that was underwhelming. And I stopped for a bit, and apparently, like, the creators, like, put out a post that was like, listen, y'all, we know that first dungeon kind of sucked, but we fired the guy who wrote it because it sucked, but because it was the tutorial level, we couldn't take it out of the game without breaking things. And I was like, I guess I'll give them another shot, but then I couldn't even last like a couple days into it before I was like, I'm still bored. I haven't even gotten to the next dungeon, I'm just still bored. I was like, I low-key think that this is kind of just a cash grab. Gotcha game fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
That was back also when I was playing too many gacha games, and I was just like, they have a Persona 1, I love gacha games. And like, that specifically was the game that made me burn out on gacha games. I was like, I never want to touch another one again.
Oh, this is a completely new thing. Afterlife of the Gods, okay. So, this is... Freya went. She died because this is the Afterlife of Gods.
Ooh.
That's hard to believe.
Fantastic.
Welcome.
Come on, let's have some fun. Oh,
Are you an idiot?
Have you made your decision?
Why is it always me?
What kind of gifts does Sojiro like? I forget.
Oh,
I'll look
geez.
it up for
Take
you.
your time.
What? Gift. Sojiro.
Great. Take a look around.
Sojiro likes the fountain pen, truffles, silver bangle, and castella.
Ooh, Banger's right actually here, I'm pretty sure.
What would you like?
No, the other one.
Welcome.
That's 78,000 fucking dollars. Let me go sell shit first. I like Sojiro, but not that much.
I just call him Coffee Dad.
Okay. All right. You should be grateful.
Gold stuff, and then I'm gonna get up and go pee, and then I'll be right back.
Oh, so they're mixing a lot of pantheons. That's what they're doing. No wonder I couldn't recognize all of them. Ooh, man, the combat in this game looks so fluid.
Okay, I'm back. Yo, I'm so excited that Neil Newbon's, like, sounds like a major character in Until Dawn.
He is.
Okay,
Let's
sounds good.
check everybody's stuff.
Alright, which one?
Looks like
Sounds good.
nobody's got the best thing.
Alright, which one? Sounds good.
Alright.
Alright. Alright, which one? Sounds good. Come again.
That's still, like, really expensive, and I cannot justify that purchase.
It's rained so much.
God of War.
Take your time.
Leve. What? What? Hold on. Yeah, God of War Leve. That's so funny.
Welcome.
Oh, it's Jover. Okay. Well, that was good. That was really cool.
Hello.
I don't have my umbrella though. Seriously? Crazy race.
You alright?
Hmm?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm vibing.
Alright, cool. Just wanted to make sure.
Why is the incense shop marked if I can't interact with it?
Oh, because that's the whole Caroline and Justine thing.
Oh.
Yeah, that you have. That's what I was talking about earlier when like I couldn't interact with that shop at all because I didn't know what they were for, and like apparently you need to get Caroline and Justine to a certain number to unlock incense, and I'm like,
What do
okay.
the incense do?
They level, so you know those like skills your personas have, so like magic, luck, strength,
Yeah.
defense, all that stuff. It just upgrades them without upgrading the level.
Oh, interesting.
So they're really useful.
Oh.
You can use them in you can use like similar stuff in Persona 3 Reload without having to do like a quest for it. So I don't know why they did it with this one.
Nice.
Because, well, I don't know if it's in base P3 or P3F or FES or the other P3s, but...
Welcome.
Hey, hey!
Nice.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, fuck yeah, let's meditate.
Okay.
I didn't know that was a thing before.
Wow.
Ah.
Have you played any Rivals?
Yes.
So you're aware that the announcer Galacta is Morgana?
Hey!
I am aware of that.
Yeah, I think
Also,
about it a lot.
fuck Morgana. I hate Morgana so much. I'm gonna be so honest with you.
I don't use him for most things.
I dislike the character a lot.
I like the voice actor mostly just because I've seen her in a lot of things.
Oh yeah, no, the voice actor is fine. It's just they made Morgana so creepy, dude. I
yeah,
hate it.
they did in a lot of sections. I mean, they kind of did that for a lot of characters in this game.
Yeah, but But why one of the Phantom Thieves? I mean, come on now.
I
Aren't
mean, they made
supposed to be the good
Ryuji
guys?
kind of creepy too. Remember with the whole
Yeah,
like.
true.
I think
Wanna
that's
head
just
back?
kind of like the writer's little fucking, you know. The gaming industry loves women. It's just never the way we want them to.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, 3-stream watch streak. That is not an easy sentence.
No, it is not.
The other, just make. Hey, inmate!
Bitch, when did you get a phone?
Listen well. Then,
Oh, this is where I think they're gonna set me off on their quest line.
Yep.
Damn, so it's not even like I hadn't even started it. I hadn't been given the quest line yet. Damn! You gotta do 2 fucking dungeons for them to open shit up for you.
Yeah, and then it's hard to even realize, oh, you're supposed to level them up to actually get stuff.
Well, I knew that I was supposed to level them up. I just, like...
Well, I mean, you're supposed to level everyone up. Let's be for real.
I
here,
just,
but,
like, didn't do it because... I fucking... didn't care at first, and then when I realized that, like, you do get a different ending, I think, if you level them up, like, to 10.
Really?
You get, like, a different ending with them, I think. Because I wanted to see what kind of endings there were, and I do think you get, like, a different ending.
I thought there was only the base ending, the base... Okay, I thought there was only the base bad ending, the base good ending. Well, the 2 base bad endings... Five. Okay, yeah. There's 3 bad endings, the true ending, and then the original ending.
No, you unlock the ability to fuse Zhao Ganjin, an ultimate persona of the Strength Arcana.
Okay.
I don't know why I thought you got a second ending or something.
I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever heard of that, if there was.
I haven't played this shit since, like, 2019? Because my original playthrough was on PlayStation, back when I had a boyfriend in... We were together for like 3 years, so it's probably around 2019 or something.
Yeah, I mean, the last time I touched Persona 5 was back in last year. Because finished it, and I didn't bother to 100% it yet. I do plan on doing it, don't get me wrong. It's like, I'm 4 achievements away. There's no reason not to 100% it.
Yeah, the last time I touched this game gameplay-wise was last year. It was in, like, April. At least according to my saves.
Yeah.
But, I haven't actually, like, played through the story since the first time.
I don't care at all.
I mean, I like watching new
I was
people play
waiting.
it, because, like, I mean, that's how I found you. But, like, I like watching people play it because I can
Listen
help
up,
them out
inmate.
and stuff like that if they need.
That's
So.
cool.
Yeah. Plus, I just like supporting small stuff. Well,
I love that for, like, most
In
of
that
the
case-
game,
Very well.
you're fighting adults with pretty normal crimes, and then at the end, it's like, good job, now you're fighting God, and it's like, oh,
yeah.
alright, I guess I'm here now.
What'll you do?
I love games where you can fucking
Oh.
Guide me, inmate.
fight God. Wait,
Yes.
is their quest line different in this version than it was in the original?
I have not played base.
I thought we had to bring them personas that were fused with certain abilities.
I think that is still the case.
What am I doing now?
Well, I know you take them out and stuff like that, but I think that's a separate thing. So I think that's an added thing.
You've got guts.
Because I mean, they had.
I was like,
they
I've
had
never
that in,
taken them out for fucking burgers before.
Because what's it called? In P3R, they have you take out the attendant there to, like, do stuff. And I'm pretty sure that it's the same in, P3... or P4G as well.
Aren't they all technically related too?
What do you mean?
The attendants.
Yeah, I mean, they're all, Igors.
Yeah,
You know
but
what I
like,
mean? Like, all...
I mean, they're like, actually like siblings and shit. And they consider each other siblings.
Well, none of them are real, technically.
Yeah, but if they have a consciousness, they're real to themselves at least.
True.
Quit spacing out. Don't tell me.
I mean, do they even, like, in canon, do you know if they actually know each other?
I played the DS version of Persona.
They have a DS version?
Yes.
Shit,
I
gotta
played
get
one
that.
on the 3DS. I can't remember what it was called.
Oh, was it like Tactica or something?
Let me look. I don't have the cartridge anymore. Persona Q.
Yeah, Persona. Yeah. That's. Is that canon?
I
The-
believe so. Unique crossover dungeon crawling RPGs that combine the cast of Persona 3, 4, and 5.
Oh, huh, they are canon. Okay.
So, like, they do somewhat interact, I believe. But I didn't get very far in it because I got to a point where, because this game works differently, you can't farm enemies because they don't respawn. So, like, I couldn't level up any further. I had the best gear on me. And I was still getting wiped by the boss, and I was like, alright, and my mom made me stop playing it because I was on an airplane.
I remember you telling me that story yesterday.
Yeah, I was pissed. That was the game I was talking about, Persona Q. I would love to play it again. I might play, like, an emulated version because I don't know where my 3DS is anymore. I did pay for the game, so I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, Nintendo Ninjas, please don't kill me. I modded my 3DS.
They don't fucking care. They shut down the shop. What are they gonna do about it?
Send their ninjas after me? I don't know.
And do what? Then they have to admit that they still fucking own the rights to the 3DS and they should be still updating. Like, it's the same excuse I said when I was like, yeah, I'm playing A Bug's Life on stream. And it's very clearly an emulated version because I had to emulate an older version of Windows.
A Bug's Life?
Yep. There was an old A Bug's Life computer game back when I was a child.
You were a child?
I was a child, yeah, and I played that on stream. And I remember Ghost Lurker was watching, and I was like, I've got fucking wiped. And you, how those games work, because there isn't a lot of content in it, they make them hard. And if you get wiped and you lose all your lives, you actually start from World 1 again.
Oh.
And I was like, you don't, like, start the level over, you start with fucking World 1, and you're like, fuck! And you have to find more lives in stages. So I was just like, I'm gonna see if there's any cheats in the emulators, and everybody was like, do it, this game fucking sucks. And I was like, nice. And the only cheat I used was I gave myself more lives so that when I encounter harder levels that I've never seen before, because I didn't get far as a child, I wouldn't wipe and have to do it all again.
Yeah,
I gave myself
valid.
nothing else. I was like, I don't want anything else. I just want more lives so that when I legitimately do fucking die, I don't have to worry too bad. I was like, but I do see why Child Lorb took a hammer to this game. I don't see why the adults in my life let me do it, but like, I can see why when I was playing it, I was like, yeah, that would have set me off as a child. Unregulated child.
Oh. That guy was Mongolian! I fucking thought so.
Which dude?
Okay, so they showed two gods, they showed multiple gods in the God of War in the new God of War game, but the two of them, the two main bad guys, one of them was the Mongolian God of War, and the other one was the Egyptian God of War. That's why I couldn't place it, because I was like, this looks really Asian, but it also looks really Egyptian, and I do not want to confuse the two, because if I confuse the two, everybody's going to call me racist.
It was just somewhere in between.
So, it's both. I'm not racist, guys, I promise.
We got there.
Oh.
That's cool. We're gonna see Indonesian gods, though.
No, Mongolian.
Fuck. Mongolian. That's even cooler, actually.
That is really cool, actually. I know nothing about Mongolian mythology, but like, I
love mythology.
I really like mythology. Like, just overall.
I like Egyptian mythology a lot. I liked Rick Riordan's Egyptian series. I tried
the Kane
his
Chronicles.
Greek series, but I did not... It didn't capture my attention as immediately as the Kane Chronicles did.
Yeah. I really liked Percy Jackson.
I've heard good things about it, and I can appreciate it as, like, a good work of art. It's just, like, I don't know, my fucking brain was not... It wasn't hitting with me as hard as, like, the Kane Chronicles. I think in the Kane Chronicles, they're foster kids, right?
Correct.
I was a foster kid, so I think that might be why I instantly, like, connected with that one in particular.
Mm.
So, like, yeah. The only downside is I love Egyptian mythology. I can't fucking stand the desert. There's nothing I'm more bored in than the scenery of desert. So like, I played Assassin's Creed Odyssey and I fucking loved it. It was beautiful. It was so fun. And I was like, cool, if this was that fun, I bet the Egyptian one is gonna be just as beautiful and fun and interesting. And I got bored immediately.
Yeah, that's fair.
I got out of the tutorial and I was like, oh my god, I can't find my way because everything is just fucking sand. So I give up. I didn't see much more of that game because the guy I was dating at the time was just like, you know, it would be funny if I did the tutorial on nightmare mode even though it says not to, and I was like, why would you do that? You didn't even do very well in Odyssey on normal mode. And he was like, haha, I can handle it, and he got wiped and had to start the whole thing over and he didn't want to. And I was like, yeah, I wonder who could have told you that was a bad idea.
Oh, okay. So the new God of War isn't a prequel or anything. It runs in tandem with the 2018 God of War. And Ragnarok, too. Because I'm looking at what IGN posted about it. Speaking of IGN, I had a plan for a little bit. I don't know if I'm still going to do this, but this is a completely separate side conversation, by the way. But I had a plan for a little bit. So you know how people hate IGN's ratings?
I find them a mixed bag.
Well, some of them, not all of them.
Some of them you can very much tell that they did not touch the game. Some of them I'm sitting there like, yeah, that seems right.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I was planning on making... Nobody steal this. Nobody steal this. This is my idea. This is my idea. Please don't steal this.
It's Five's idea.
What I was planning on doing is actually
any of the wonders of space,
making a Discord and an Instagram
by the toy
to
than the taste anyway.
like not fix IGN's ratings, but add community to
whatever
it.
They are, Justine.
You know what I mean?
So like
IGN. It was clearly
yeah, so like let the people vote, not like one person.
Is this true?
I think you should do that immediately, and it would be a hit, honestly.
I do really want to. I mean, I'm graduating soon, so I'm gonna have plenty of time being unemployed and almost graduating high school.
Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space.
Because
while the toy spaceship helped to soften the
work is
blow,
hard to
there's no
find,
denying the truth.
I'm
Now we will formally acknowledge the completion
again
of your task.
agoraphobic, and also my body
Here's
hurts
your reward.
so bad.
Yeah, that's real.
You better.
But yeah, I'm planning on doing that
I'm
because
still
it's
taken
like,
aback by the truth.
you know,
Your world
give
is
the people
absolutely full
like
of
what
these
I'm planning on
places.
doing is I'm
For a
planning
reasonable
on
fee,
like
nearly every desire can be fulfilled.
letting the
all
people
as if it were
choose a
nothing.
review, like choose a
That does
game,
sound
right? That
interesting.
IGN has
I
reviewed,
believe it may merit further research.
and then see
Anyways,
if,
good
and
work,
then
inmate.
like
Your
asking
final
them,
task
hey, you know, what do you guys want this score to be?
for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet.
And then sort of tacking it on at the end. It's kind of like how Rotten Tomatoes works, right? How there's like the professional
and the audience
score and the audience score. It's gonna kind of be like that.
Rotten Tomatoes
Where-
is also such a mixed bag because, like, fuck you mean y'all's critic score was, like, real high and everybody hated it. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, the Borderlands movie, they scored it high and the audience was like, this fucking sucks.
Yeah. Well,
'Cause, like,
because
I
I'm gonna
saw the
say it like
Borderlands
this.
movie and it fucking sucked.
I'm gonna say it like this: the professionals haven't played the game. They don't know the lore.
That's
They're
what
viewing
I
it
was
purely-
thinking.
They're viewing it purely from a
A
movie
blind,
standpoint.
like, was this movie good?
Exactly. They're not viewing it as a fan of the game who knows the lore and knows everything about it. They're just viewing it as oh, this is a movie.
Yeah, good thing that Gearbox shut their movie studio down because it was bad. That was bad decisions.
Yeah.
Hey!
I think the entire cast was low-key just all wrong. I thought maybe Jack Black would be the saving grace of the movie, but honestly, the only one that was the child that played Tiny Tina. And it's not even her fault that the lines were
What's
written the way they
this?
were,
A request to the student body.
you know?
It says they're
Yeah.
looking for
I
information.
think also the
I
guy
hope
that played
Principal
Krieg did a
Kobayakawa
great
put it up.
job.
Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
That was a good Psycho
So we can
Krieg.
go to her for anything? Why the student council president, though?
Yeah, I
What does
can
she have to
agree.
do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I liked
I
the
mean,
special effects
Nijima-san
of that
is his
movie a
favorite.
lot.
Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
Like, I loved the special effects of that movie. I think they were gorgeous.
How tragic.
I think Kevin Hart was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. I think I used to respect Kate Blanchett as an actor, and now she's just like taking L's,
Yeah.
and I don't know why, because it's not like she's hurting for cash, I'm sure. Feels like the Shack doing side quests, but like it's not funny. Because isn't she
True.
gonna be in like the white people version of
Give it a try.
that Japanese show that everybody likes? It's really violent though.
The Japanese show that everybody likes. You're gonna have to narrow it down.
Fuck, it's a live action show.
Narrows it down from anime, but like,
They've got the fucking they dig into the cookies, and if they break the cookie, they die.
oh, that's Korean. That's Squid Game.
Fuck. Squid Games, yes.
Yeah, that's Korean. That is not Japanese.
Well, isn't Kate Blanchett gonna be in the white people version of that?
They're making a white people version of that.
I'm pretty sure.
The fuck? Hang on, I'm looking this up. White people Squid Game.
Yeah, she made a surprise secret cameo in the closing moments of Squid Game's Season 3 finale as a mysterious American recruiter. And the frontman travels to Los Angeles and spots Blanchett's character in an alleyway.
Interesting. Yeah, no, I have not. Okay, I'm gonna be so honest. You kind of just spoiled the ending because I have not seen the ending of season 3 of Squid Game.
I'm sorry, I've never seen Squid Games. It's just
It's
like
totally fine. It's a couple years old. I'm
I
not
just
that
like
pissed about it.
was sitting there like, that's so fucking weird. That's such a weird fucking like mystery ending to have, and that feels like
Well,
I
no,
don't know,
it kind of makes
giving up.
sense.
But Kate Blanchett
Well, that doesn't make sense.
could be literally any other white actor with a less assuming face than Kate Blanchett.
Well, no, okay, that doesn't make sense.
Kate Blanchett being the white people version of Squid Games. No.
But the what's it called? The ending makes sense.
This is it.
I'm gonna say it like
Never.
that.
That's it.
I don't know shit about the fucking thing.
Well-
I like watched the whole show through clips because I cannot handle that kind of stress in shows. It's the same thing
Oh,
with
yeah.
Euphoria. I'm sitting here like I've watched the entire show through social media because I fucking have zero interest in watching that kind of stressful shit.
Yeah.
Nice
Well, I
going.
mean, if what you're saying is correct, because I'm gonna assume it's correct because I haven't seen the ending yet, then it makes a lot of sense, in my opinion, for the show, because I feel like they forget, like the players forget and the audience forgets that the game has been running for years now. Like, it's not just, that's not like the first season isn't the first set of games.
That
Like-
I think I knew, because it kind of reminds me a little bit of Danganronpa.
Yeah, it's very
Plotline Loki reminds me a lot of Danganronpa. At least like the first game. Because then, you know, when you get further into the Danganronpa series, it gets more and more
It's
complicated. But like, at least the first game that introduced the lore reminds me
Yeah.
of what kind of first season of Squid Games was doing, is what it seems.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
It's just a more like less cutesy, more dire. Whereas Danganronpa was like, haha, you don't know what's happening, but people are dying. And Squid Game's like, you know what's happening and people are dying.
Yeah. Yeah, the ending makes a lot of sense because there's like the VIPs and stuff like that, if you've ever heard of them, like from Squid Game.
Yeah.
Like where it's just a bunch of it's just like a bunch of like rich people like coming to watch the games for entertainment and stuff like that. And like they mention the American games, I'm pretty sure. So it makes sense that, you know, they take it to America after that. You okay?
Yeah, I was reading a visual voicemail that my Google caught. It looks like it's just spam.
Okay.
I've gotten that exact same fucking spam message not long ago.
President, what is the meaning of that posting?
Weird.
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my...
We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something.
What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police, what should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion.
I do still think Kate
Don't worry.
Blanchett was an
I'll
extremely
do
wrong
something
choice
about all of
for
this.
Oh no,
Borderlands.
10,000%.
Because, oh my god,
Hey!
Kate Blanchett as Lilith. Lilith is like a 19-year-old in Borderlands 1.
Yeah.
Like, she's barely an adult. And then, like, years later in Borderlands 2, she's still just as reckless and young and stupid and naive. You know? I love
Yep.
Lilith as a character, but also I hate Lilith as a character because, like, all of her problems are caused by her own doing.
That tends to happen with a lot of characters, I feel like, in Borderlands.
Yeah, but her in particular, like, Handsome Jack is only, like, targeting Pandora and the Crimson Raiders as hard as he does because of what happened in the pre-sequel. Where they fucking scarred Jack's face and left him for dead. And it's like, brother, you fucking idiots. Like, yeah, Jack's also a bad guy and he's in the wrong. But also, Jesus Christ, why did y'all fucking do him like that? And then in Borderlands 3, have you played it? I'm gonna spoil it a little bit. I have played
3, yes.
Okay, so Borderlands 3 ends with the fucking moon of Elpis that you play on in the pre-sequel being pulled into Pandora.
Yes.
And Lilith uses her powers to push it away, and she's presumed dead after, you know? But, you know, Ellie's like, I vow to go find her.
Yep.
So in Borderlands 4, I have played the story. Spoiler, they're never gonna kill their fucking... the face of their game, you know?
Well, obvious.
So, we do find Lilith. I was a little disappointed that we found Lilith, because I spent the entire game like, damn, I'm so glad I haven't heard shit about Lilith, except for the fact that she's missing. I'm fucking glad we're not getting the same exact story with the same fucking characters again. It felt so refreshing, you know? And then we found Lilith, and I was like, God damn it. And then she didn't fucking help me for shit, because she was too weak to help me after being in a coma for like 7 years. And it's like, man, cool, I guess. And then the second I finish the boss battle, she magically has enough energy to teleport me back.
Yeah.
And then she has the nerve to start the post-game stuff where she's like, if you want to prove you're a real badass to unlock the fucking True Vault Hunter mode, you have to do this trial. It's like, who the fuck are you to tell me I'm not a true Vault Hunter when I saved your bitch ass from the void? Fuck you. Anyway, the entire problem with Borderlands 4 and all the enemies and the antagonists, this is all only happening because the moon of Elpis just got shoved into this planet's orbit. So Lilith fucked over an entire planet.
Yeah.
Like, the planet wasn't part of the universe, it wasn't on the maps because it was hidden by the Timekeeper, who's the main antagonist of the game, but when she shoved the moon into the atmosphere, it broke his hold on it, which then broke a lot of mind control he had, and it's created extreme psychos. Because they had, like, implants in their spine.
Oh, okay.
And when those get fucked with, or they're ripped out, they become, like, extreme aggressive psychos. Created a lot of that, and a lot of poverty, and bullshit, and, like... Yeah, so for the last 7 years on that planet, it's been an active war zone. Like, cool, yay, she broke the hold of mind control, but also that, like, a good third of the planet got devastated and is now a desert landscape, and it used to literally be a bunch of rich people living there, and they don't know how to survive in the wasteland.
Yeah, I mean, it would make sense why they don't know how to survive. They're rich people.
Yeah.
They don't do shit.
But, like, again, wouldn't have happened if Lilith didn't shove a planet into their orbit.
Who cares?
True.
Like, that place used to have, like, fountains and water, and it's literally just desert and apocalyptic-looking buildings.
About that. This isn't good.
And another place was all, like, infected with shit from the moon being too close and in pieces while it's an active charged vault key. Lilith really fucks with a lot of shit.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah.
There's no one here.
I did like that game a lot. I was disappointed that that Lilith was brought back in the way she was. And like,
Please head to the exam
the
room.
ending was a little bit of a letdown, but for the most part, the rest of the game was really good and the lore setup was good. I know people hated the DLC because it was really short. And it was. It was really,
yeah,
it was really, really short.
Because it's like,
Bye.
isn't DLC just supposed to be kind of like more than, not more necessarily, but like,
It's supposed to add
Boy,
more,
you're back.
and
Yeah.
it did add more. It's just, I don't think it should have been $40 fucking for like a main story that you can complete in under an hour. I think if they had sold that DLC for like $20 and made it like a side story DLC and not like a main story DLC,
oh, that was a main story one?
that's a main story DLC for $40. If not 50, because I think it's like $49.99 for like under an hour of a main story.
Under an hour is crazy.
Yeah, if you do like all the side missions and stuff in it, I'm sure it pads it out. But like, who
does
wants to
that?
do the side missions in a DLC when you've got like a good 40% chance of your shit crashing when you're interacting with stuff or in a cutscene?
Yeah.
Because their fucking shit is buggy, so as soon as I finished the main story, I dipped. That being said, I enjoyed the story. I thought it was well written. I liked that one of the characters was very clearly stoned out of her mind.
Which character?
I don't remember her fucking name. She was voiced by... I can't prove it because she's uncredited, but she was voiced by the girl who voices Symmetra for Overwatch. Anjali
fuck, I know
Bhimani.
her. Yeah. She's in Critical Role, I'm sure.
Yeah. I think she does stuff with them. I don't think she's, like, officially a part of them. I don't think she's got the
I was gonna
time.
say, yeah, she's definitely not like a part of them, but she's done stuff with them. And the only reason I know this is really like Critical. If you couldn't tell, I'm a fucking nerd.
Man, I can't
is fine.
fucking find... It's been a minute since I've played Borderlands 4, so I, like, can't remember. Oh, Daphne Tumalo.
Okay.
Yeah, so she plays Daphne Tumalo. And her
Okay.
character's, like, clearly stoned as shit. Because she was using drugs to keep the nightmares at bay. Because the area that you're in is, a place where forgotten things go. And it looks like the entire planet of Elpis and its residents is basically there. You know, since it exploded.
Yeah.
But Lilith saved them. They seem like they're in a void.
Oh, hang on. Zombie posted something in the chat, like, a few minutes ago. Last I heard there was no...
Hi, Cat Snacks! We're talking about Borderlands while also playing Persona 5. But
hello.
Yeah, for the DLC, I did like that Anjali Bhimani is a voice actor in it, even though she's uncredited because they're really bad at crediting their voice actors. But they brought back the creepy innkeeper from Borderlands 3, and that was Aaron Hansen.
That's actually so cool.
Yeah, I was like, oh, fuck yeah, they brought him back. I was like, that's fucking Aaron Hansen from Game Grumps. I love Aaron Hansen.
Mr. Zombie, what are you talking about, bro?
I think he's saying that, they aren't making a US Squid Games. And that it was like a joke at the end of the thing.
I
don't know. We'll see. They haven't fucking made shit since then, I guess. It's been a couple years now since the last season.
When did... No, it came out last year.
What the fuck?
Yeah, June 27th.
Hey, hey!
Crazy. Why did I think it was so much long ago?
Oh!
So much longer ago.
Well, because part 2 technically... Season 2 is technically also Season 3. Because Season 3 is just a continuation of Season 2. Like, they stopped Season 3 to make Season 2 to make Season 3 because they planned on adding a lot and stuff like that. So they made it into 2 parts.
I'm waiting for the next Wednesday season.
Hey, wait!
Squid Games is also Netflix, right?
Yes.
Because splitting a season into 2 like that feels very Netflix.
Yeah, it definitely is. I mean, I can see why they did it, because they had already met the episode count in Season 1 by the time they were done with, by the time they were, like, halfway through Season 2. So I can sort of see why they did it, you know what I mean? But, like, at the same time, it's kind of weird.
They split Wednesday in half, too, for Season 2. It was like Season 2 Part 1, Season 2 Part 2.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah!
I don't know why.
I mean, they're doing that with, that time I got reincarnated as a slime.
Okay, that sounds like they're just fucking milking money.
Okay, it's an anime. It's an anime. It's separate.
I know, but like... Even animes, I feel like, don't get split in half in the middle of a season. Their season just becomes 50 episodes long.
The reason they're doing it with this one is because they're doing it, on how many...
I'm looking at you, One Piece.
I love
With
One
that
Piece.
58
Okay,
episodes. It's because people don't have the attention span to wait for episodes to release. So are they like forcing them to?
I was wondering about that.
I am fully caught up. on both the anime and the manga for One Piece. You may applaud.
I have never watched One Piece.
That's
I saw a
cool.
little bit of the live action because somebody showed it to me, and I didn't hate it. And I know the anime is good.
Oh, the anime is amazing.
So cool.
It's just I'm not committing to it.
No, totally fair.
The longest anime I've ever watched was My Hero Academia, and that was already enough. I had to wait years. I started watching it dubbed. I got
Yes.
most of the way through My Hero. They stopped at like season 4 because of a
Yes, I do
fucking
remember
actors
that.
strike. Are they releasing Wednesday season 2 part 1 as like a group all at once in the second part? Yeah, they did. It was they did season 2 part 1 as all at once, and then you had to wait and then I think it was like a couple weeks or a month later, I don't remember, but they did second part as a whole group after.
Well, I mean, okay, with One Piece, right? One Piece has only ever taken 2 breaks. Once in 2023 and once in what's it called?
Hasn't this shit been going since the early 2000s?
It's been going since 1999.
Oh my fucking god, that's as old as I am. Jesus Christ.
2 breaks ever. And
Oh my god, I'm as old as SpongeBob and One Piece. No wonder my back hurts.
How about you?
but yes, it's only ever taken 2 breaks, and that was in 2023 and last year.
One Piece doesn't have seasons. It depends on where you're watching it.
Oh yeah, it does. Because on Netflix it has seasons.
Yeah, but if you go like directly to Crunchyroll or some like anime streaming site, it's all gonna be in like what, 2 seasons?
Yeah. Well, no, on Crunchyroll it's split into arcs, so technically it's split into seasons, but not really.
Isn't that the same way Netflix does it too? Don't they
Kind
split
of.
it by arc?
Sorry if you hear stuff in the background, by the way.
No, you're fine. Your mic is not lighting up. It's Gucci.
Ah, sweet. But yeah,
This is
so they
it.
split it into
Exactly. Well
arcs
said.
and not like what's it called? They split it into arcs, not seasons. But technically, season 2 kind of started because that's what they took the break for.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that? It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san.
Huh? Why am I
I
blanking
heard
on this? I'm
Principal
sorry, I'm having a hard
Kobayakawa
time.
knew about the sexual harassment
now.
too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
2,
That's the
because there is
worst.
technically a second
So
season
that's
now.
what he's using Nijiba Senpai
started
for?
this year.
Oh yeah, rumor has it
It's the
Shinyu
Elbaf
as well.
arc, by the
Isn't
way.
that
So
horrible?
peak so far.
Chicks will know
Really
about
good.
it too.
Animation is top notch,
Nijiba-senpai
and the
knew?
story gets really crazy because they're still on Elbaf in the manga as well.
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why
Yeah,
did you
again, last
post
one
that
I watched
notice?
was My Hero.
It was all for
I
your
watched
sake.
a couple like
I thought the more information
animes
you
that had like one
the
season and you
easier
could
your
tell they were never gonna get
investigation
another
would
one.
become. And did any information
Yeah.
arise about the case I asked you
And
to
I thought
look
those
into?
ones were cute, but
Nothing yet. I will
liked
pass the
My
details
Hero a
along
lot.
if anything comes
I
up.
waited years
Right
for them to
now,
finish
there
dubbing
is
it,
a
and I
more
need you to
pressing
know
issue.
when I finally watched
It appears
the
there are students at
the
Shuchen
finale,
who
the
are being
epilogue was
threatened
still
by
not
a criminal
dubbed.
organization.
No.
I was
The
sitting there
student
like,
who saw your
fuck!
posting came to us looking for help.
And then I just
I'd
haven't
like to
watched the
request a
epilogue yet.
countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would
I could not
happen to
get
the
into My
students
Hero.
of our academy.
It
now is no time for such
took
problems.
me a while.
There is
Honestly, the
still
first
lingering
season was real
concern regarding
slow,
the Phantom Thieves.
but I really fell in love with
We
it by the
received a
time
request for help.
season 2 and 3 were
I'm
around.
rather busy at the moment.
I
If
almost
you wish
fell
to
off
do
at
something,
season,
you will need to act on your own.
like,
Sir,
4
are you
again.
sure about
It was
this?
when they stopped dubbing
I'm
it,
still
and then
investigating
when they
your
started
case as
dubbing it
well.
again, I was still just like, oh my god, they're doing
that's
it
correct.
much slower,
It works out
and
perfectly.
the arc
My
is
intentions have
so
borne fruit.
long
This
for
criminal
this one.
organization must be the connecting
Because I was
factor.
ahead already
If
in
you
the
pursue
in
this criminal issue,
the manga,
you'll surely find clues
so I
about
knew
the
how
Phantom
long
Thieves.
that arc was gonna be, and I was like, oh
absurd.
brother, I'm gonna
So,
wait.
let's say this rumor is
But
Yeah.
then
true.
I watched
Do
again.
you
I
intend to
enjoyed
ignore
it.
those students in trouble?
And then when I watched the finale with my roommate, it was
Your
really
sister
sitting
would
here
have
like,
solved
damn, who
this
cutting onions
easily
up in
if
this
she were
bitch?
in your position. My expectations of you are very high.
I was like, I knew what
I
was
hope you
happening. I
don't
knew what was
disappoint.
coming. And it still shattered my fucking heart, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, no. Like, damn, who cutting onions up in this bitch?
I have to ask, what did you think of Solo Leveling? Because everybody is mixed. So
I
mixed
watched
on
like
it.
an episode and I did not pay attention. It didn't capture my attention. I know people seem to like it. I think it was a
liked
webtoon first.
Yes, it was a webtoon first.
Yeah, so I think therein lies the discrepancy. Is I'm sure the people who read it and enjoyed the webtoon are super stoked to see their favorite like small creator have a larger anime, you know?
Yeah.
But to people who didn't read it and may not have like prior context, because animes always start with these weird, you know, more mysterious things than the manga will.
Yeah.
It feels like the other people are being left behind, but also I just kind of like, I'm not always into fantasy. It's very rare that I like a fantasy kind of thing.
Yeah, I get you.
Especially because lately when my roommate and I had Crunchyroll briefly, every fucking anime that looked mildly cute, isekai, and I'm just like, oh my god.
Yeah, there tends to be a lot of that.
I got reincarnated as this, I got reincarnated as this, I got reincarnated as this. I got reincarnated as a vending machine.
That one's weird. I have not watched it.
I watched the first season and I liked it, and then they started making the fucking vending machine more pervy in the second season, and they also swapped his English voice actor, and I don't like it. So I stopped watching. It was funny at first, but then it got creepy.
Don't get me wrong, I love my fair share of isekais, right? Like, I really, really like, what's it called? Tensura, so that time I got reincarnated as a slime. I really, really like that anime.
I got
Second
reincarnated
favorite
as your
anime.
mom. I fucking wish.
I think that's good.
That was Cat Snacks.
I was gonna say, I don't think that was you.
That was Cat Snacks in the chat. Fucking the one isekai I did actually really like was Campfire Cooking.
That's a good one. I've watched that.
That one fucks, and the funny thing is my roommate and I were watching and we were like, why does that dog sound like really familiar but like in a hot way? And I looked up the voice actor and I was like, bro is in Date Everything and he was in fact one of the hottest characters.
Oh, who was it?
It was Eddie and
Japanese,
Volt.
I don't watch them.
His English voice actor was Eddie and Volt from Date Everything.
Oh, okay.
And I was just like, that fucking makes sense. Because he was using the Volt voice the whole time, too. So I was just like, why does the dog sound like, you know, if he was a human, he'd step on you? And it's like, oh, because if he would. The fucking, like, got it. It was like, cool, I'm so glad that he got other work and shit. And I'm glad that these fucking Date Everything people have done literally everything in voice acting.
Yeah. I mean, you get, Alex Lee a lot for English voice actors.
Yeah, in that game itself, there's Deadpool, Joker, and
Good effort.
Daredevil.
In what?
In Date Everything.
Yes, there is.
Because Daredevil's the Shadow, Kagi Films is the football dude? He's the sports guy.
Yep, he's the himbo.
Yeah, he's the himbo. Well, there's a lot of himbos in there.
True.
The Hanks are all himbos. I love them. I love them so much. I love the Hanks.
But no, the like sports equipment dude.
Yeah, the sports equipment dude. And the trophy is Joker from the Suicide Squad game.
Yes.
I loved his Joker. He was so fucking funny.
I was thinking...
And, what's it called? I'm pretty sure... Well, no. If you know Brendan Lee Mulligan, he's in the game.
I think I do, yeah.
So is, face.
Bathsheba was Anjali Bhimani, Symmetra.
Yep.
I went to a signing in Anaheim.
You know.
And she and Carolina Ravassa were there, and as well as Lux. And it was his first signing ever. He's a newcomer.
Nice. Have you watched Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Yes. Zuko was the fire. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say Zuko was the fireplace.
I was like, brother, that's. I was like, oh, the fireplace. I wonder who that's gonna be. And I literally, like, as soon as I heard his voice, like, my roommate and I looked at each other, and I was like, that's fucking Zuko. They didn't even. I know they fucking contacted him. They were like, bro, you know what would be the funniest fucking thing? Because everyone knows this dude is Zuko, so they would make him the fireplace.
Exactly. I mean, they made Matt Mercer the D20.
Yeah, I was
Thank
like,
you so much.
fucking. When you look at their character sheet, there's also the voice actor next to it, and I was like, Matt Mercer would be the D20. No, yeah, you get it, Castnex. It's so fucking funny. I love Date Everything. I should do a new run on the stream.
You should. I'd watch.
Yeah, it's fun. I would just have to, like, wipe my old one, that's why. I wish you could have multiple save files. I have to, like, start over anyway, because I fucked up Sinclair.
Oh, what happened?
I broke him! I wasn't paying attention to his dialogue, and he told me to go ask the other people questions about him, and I didn't do that. And if you get his quiz wrong, because you didn't talk to anybody, then he no longer speaks English for the rest of the game. He will only speak gibberish, and you can no longer realize him or anything. You can't help him at all. And you can't even give him a candy for a hate ending. He's just broken. And I was like, fuck!
Oh, Beverly is Marisha. That makes so much sense.
Yes!
But yeah, Bathsheba was Anjali Bhimani, and the bobby pin was
Carolina
Carolina Ravassa.
Carolina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're fun. They're a fun time. Those ladies are so sweet. Can you win that game? You can win that game. You want to get... So how the game works, actually...
Alright.
I could actually do a little bit of a date everything stream. Let me just finish up my dialogue here and save. Like, Date Everything is such a cool fucking game. Because there's, I also, like, I kind of stopped playing it for a bit because I thought it was just like, I was like, oh yeah, cool. I kind of finished the, you know, stuff that I wanted to do, like people's storylines. And then I saw a clip of somebody turning someone real in the game. And I was like, wait, what? And I realized that there was more. You were supposed to go in and make people real so that they can live their own lives outside of your house. And it's beautiful, and I was like, I love this.
That's so funny.
You can't get... But you can't make them real if they hate you.
True. The voice actor for Daisuke is Daisuke. That's so funny. Daisuke Tsuji.
You're back.
Oh, Ben Starr is Dorian? Yeah, I forgot about that.
Here, I'll open it up right now.
Oh, Neil Lubin was Drysdale.
Yeah, that's why I was like super pumped for that game. Because I knew he was going to be in it, and then I looked at the rest of the cast list on the Steam page, and I was like, what the fuck? Holy shit!
I should write something.
I was like, god damn, I did not realize that...
Oh, Laura Bailey is Harper.
Yeah.